Hey guys, Brett Weiss here. I am at Expo Dallas, an incredible show with tons of vendors, celebrity guests, you name it. You know the drill by now. Let's go look for video games. Let's go retro game hunting, game chasing. Let's do it. Guys, it is crazy here, but I have run across Game Exchange, a full-on retailer. I will show you some independent booths as well with video games, but we're at Game Exchange. Let's take a closer look. All right, they've got 3 or 4 walls of games. Let's see if we can find anything really special. Treasure Master, that's not one you see every day. And it's cheap at $14.99. It's interesting, some of the cheap stuff is very reasonable, and some of it is really up there in price. Got a lot of NES and Super Nintendo cart only. Thomas the Tank Engine. Ooh, I love this version of Space Invaders. It's got the 2-player simultaneous split screen mode. It's a ton of fun. Rocky Rodent, that's a cool platformer. You don't run across every day. It's only 20 bucks, very reasonable. If you're just wanting card only, you can still get some good deals, guys. Nice to see some boxed games here. 60 bucks for Battleship. That's gone up in price quite a bit over the last few years. Rygar, I just tweeted out on my social media, obviously it's Twitter, X, whatever, a CIB Rygar. 60 bucks, that's actually reasonable.
Right, we have this game too.
PS1 action.
We also have the Lion King.
Ooh, always great to see Game Boy games in the box. This is one that's uncommon, 50 bucks. Ooh, I love this series, the Cruising series. Super fun racers. Wizard of Oz, horrible game, but it's a cool box. No manual here, but what are they wanting for it? I don't see a price. No price. More Game Exchange stuff. Modern section. They look very well stocked. It's a nice big booth. Doing great business here. And as we come around the corner, we've got another wall of games. Got some PS2, some Wii, some Xbox 360. Let's look at the 360 games. Still play my 360 quite a bit. A lot of common stuff here, a lot of Wii stuff. Ooh, BioShock. Love the BioShock series. Have you guys heard about I believe it's a TV series coming up, BioShock, or a movie or something? I don't remember which, but either one, I'm excited. That show has such great atmosphere. This is a great little collection of arcade games, classic arcade games. Again, it is hopping at Expo Dallas. Let's go look for some more video games. Continuing on here at Game Exchange, I want to check out the front of the booth here. Clay Fighter Sculptor's Cut, if my memory serves, this was a Blockbuster exclusive, very rare game, $1,000. Very, very cool, guys. Dynamite Cop, there's a hidden arcade classic in this game. Let me know in the comments if you've heard of this. I love the cover on this one. Anything, when you mix comedy and horror, I'm always on board.
Like I said, I take 10 bucks off.
Very uncommon NES game, 40 bucks, reasonable. They even have a 3DO game, Killing Time. I'm not really familiar with this one. Let me know in the comments what this game is about, what it's like. And they've got a tub of some uncommon Super Nintendo games, including, as you guys know, my favorite game, Mr. Do. Incredible. SWAT Cat, some titles you don't see every day. That one's $190. Aerial the Acrobat 2, very uncommon. Great platformer. Contra 3, one of the greatest of all time games of all time. Ooh, Demon's Crest. You guys know this is a tough one. 150 bucks. Great stuff they brought out here to Fan Expo. Sparkster, That's a fantastic platformer that's also available on the Genesis. Both versions are very hard to find, 160 bucks. And the legendary Earthbound, 350 bucks. Not bad, not bad. Sunset Riders, great platform shooter, amazing game. Boy, they brought out the big guns here to Fan Expo. Got some fantastic games. Alfred Chicken, 100 bucks for that bad boy. Awesome, awesome stuff at Game Exchange. There are locations all over. Guys, very briefly, look at this booth of bootlegged movies and TV shows. They've already got Ted and Arcane, whatever this is, and Fallout. Crazy. Little sus. Right around the corner here, I found some more video games. Right around the corner from Game Exchange. The Warriors. I really need that game for my collection. I love the movie and I've never played the game. Ooh, nice. Boxed RC Pro-Am. It's a great racer. Mutant League football. Excellent. And I thought I'd show you guys my pickups. I got some vintage comic books for just $2 each, just based on ones I wanted to read. What if someone else besides Spider-Man had been bitten by the radioactive spider? That sounds like a lot of fun. Lost in Space, vintage, man, just $2 each. That was a no-brainer. Love that growing up. This looks really interesting. I love when rock and roll intersects with comic books. I'm sure it'll be dated and cheesy, but that means it's all the more fun. You guys know how much I love basketball. And again, the intersection of two of my favorite hobbies, no-brainer for that, $2. This is a classic Captain America story, just $7 for that graphic novel. And check it out, guys, Captain Cadaver for Maximo. Got this action figure, it was 10, offered him 8, and he gladly took it. He seemed like didn't care. I need to get the rest of these for my collection. That's the only one I have. I definitely need Maximo and Queen Sophia and King Achille, but I'd love to get the whole set at some point. But this was a good start for just 18 bucks. Thanks for watching, guys. Let me know in the comments if you went to Fan Expo Dallas or your convention plans this summer. Thanks for watching. Oh, say hi to Daisy.